So you want to talk about one of the top communities in St. Johns County. We're in Trailmark today, and we're going to let you know what's going on here in this video right now. Let's go! Dr. Adrian Gentry, aka Dr. Real Estate Jax. If you're new to my channel, do me a favor. Please like, subscribe, hit the bell notification. If you have been here before, you know what I'm going to say. Get up, get your own water, your family now. All right, so if you do not know me, I'm a realtor in the Northeast Florida area. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my number in here. If you're relocating, you're trying to buy, give me a call, shoot me a text, shoot me an email. I'm the guy that picks up the phones, me or my assistant, we. If I didn't say that, she'd be like, oh, it's just you. We pick up the phones, we answer the text messages, we answer the phone calls. All right, so I wanted to talk about this community, right? Trailmark. Did a couple of videos on one of the builders out here, Mastercraft, trying to show you just kind of the quality that they have out here. But I wanted to talk about the whole neighborhood, right? This community is absolutely gorgeous. It's a perfect community for families that truly love the outdoors with a slight northern feel. Like, it really feels like it's off the beaten path, guys. And you're I don't know, what is this, like I don't want to say a resort, but it's like a luxury campsite. That's what I'll say. Luxury campsite you're going to spend for the houses. But it's absolutely gorgeous. And as you can see, if you're just looking behind me right now, this is kind of the feel of the entire neighborhood. That's why we wanted to shoot it right here. So I'm going to show you a little bit of it, and then we're going to get right into the video. All right, guys, so you can kind of see for yourself, beautiful, man. Like, every time we come out here, and I'm gonna show you some videos later on, some snippets of what it looks like when the night is coming on, and we're by the Amenity Center, and you see the sun going down, and it's beating off the water. But one of these rankings, I mean, this neighborhood, this area has so many rankings on so many different charts. First, it's the second best county for families in the Florida area. It's the third best county for outdoor activity in Florida. It has the fourth best public school district in Florida. It's the ninth best county. It's the ninth best county for young professionals in Florida. So looking at the map, you'll see it's a nice little drive from downtown Jacksonville area, but you have easy access to the interstate, conveniently located to I-95, minutes from historical downtown St. Augustine, great shopping, great dining, some of the best golf courses. Right to the north of here, we have World Golf Village. If you know anything about golf, you know, PGA Tour, home of the Bear. Like, they love their golf down here. One of the things I love about this community is the amenities, right? And I know every community boasts and brag about how great their amenities are. These amenities fit this neighborhood, right? It's not too extravagant, but it makes you feel like you are on a summer vacation all the time, right? With the trees, with the resort style swimming pool, with the lakeside camp house, walking trails. They have about 12 of them out here. They have playgrounds for kids. They have sand volleyball courts, pickleball. I'm gonna be honest with y'all guys, I don't know what pickleball is, right? It's an older thing maybe, but I didn't know what pickleball was, and I actually had to ask the lady, but they have a court for you. basketball, Foursquare Court, Oak Grove Park. Lifestyle directors come out every month and create at least 2 events for the entire community. And the way the community is laid out, it's not like most planned communities, right? Where every neighborhood is a different name, and this builder is only in a particular area. This builder's, it's kind of every neighborhood is just one thing. It's Trailmark, right? Giving you that true sense of feel of community. Some of the houses out here, you may get this feel like you're in Los Angeles, right? Like the way they're built. The other ones, they're luxury. The other houses, they're built right on the preserve, backed up to water. So everywhere they kind of kept the thing rolling, and all the builders have kind of come together to create this mosh posh of just beautifulness. Is that a thing, mosh posh of beautifulness? I just made it up. I coined it. I don't want to see it on anybody else's channel. They also have a fitness center, right? A kayak launch. So the St. Johns River, they call it the 6 Mile River, and we walk down there, and it's actually a place that you just want to sit back and chill, right? Like the launching platform has this deck. You just want to kind of put a chair there and read. And the funniest thing about it is when we were actually going over there, we seen a turtle, right? Like right beside right beside the road, like ushering us in. So please come over here. And when I got down to try to play with it, he took off. As fastest turtle I possibly have ever seen. But it did make you feel like this was a campsite, right? You have winding waters, you have monthly events, you have a future lap pool that's actually coming in the community. But like I said before, what make this community so unique is the camp-like feel, right? The Lake House Pavilion, where you can throw birthday parties, you can have family reunions, or you can just sit back and gaze at the stars. That's what they planned into this community, to be a laid-back place right between, let's say, downtown St. Augustine, where it's hustle and bustle all the time, and then Jacksonville, Florida, where it's hustle and bustle all the time. And right now we're shooting during summer break, and it's nice just to see kids riding bikes, right? Like with fishing poles. Like some of them have a bike going to the local little lake with a fishing pole, and all I can think about is like Leave It to Beaver. But it's something you generally don't see in majority of neighborhoods, and that's what makes this place so unique. They're standing in the streets. You can actually see in front of a person's house a whole bunch of bikes, and I think that speaks to, I can't say safety, but how people feel in this neighborhood, right? Like the kids are out, they're playing. The lifeguard's on duty, right? It's not heavy traffic flowing through the streets. It's a long street going all the way from front to back. You have your wood fences that look like there should be horses out here. It's just an amazing place to be. This is literally an amazing place to be. And we were out here recently, one of our customers that bought a property. So we were out here pretty late, just kind of relaxing and getting to see the neighborhood at night. Shout out to Sanjalyn and Terry. I absolutely love you guys. We had a great time spending 2 or 3 days together and getting to learn you and your marriage. But they'll be out here too. I'm sure they will introduce themselves. When I tell you the happiest couple one of the happiest couples I've ever seen, they will be introducing themselves, and y'all be invited to dinner, I hope. So you see the kids playing in the streets, throwing the ball back and forth. And I'm gonna be honest, it took me back to the good old days. It takes me back to those TV shows where everybody was happy on Camp Lake, whatever it was, when they were having their memories of the best times they ever had in their life. This is what that neighborhood reminds me of. And when we drive 2 miles up the street, you have shopping, you have Fleming Island Health, you have the Publix, you have food, you have some of the health stores. They're actually building another Publix to accommodate all the growth that's come on in this area. So this is definitely a place, if you're thinking about moving to Jacksonville, Florida, or St. Augustine, you want to check out. Price ranges in this area, they range from around $400,000 to $900,000. I'm gonna show a couple of pictures. One is a house that was completely immaculate for Mastercraft, and as you can see, the detail work with everything in it, I think it was over $1 million. I'm also going to show you a property that's setting off right around $600,000, 3,100 square feet. Just kind of put some snippets. I hope you're looking at them right now. And it's affordable. So if you're going down $400,000 in an area like this, I think the neighborhood is priced appropriately, like really, priced appropriately with all the amenities that they offer, with the feel that they have out here. I've never seen, I don't see many communities like this in these areas. Usually they feel compact. They feel like there's too many people around. They feel congested. These lot sizes that we've been seeing out here have been pretty amazing with pretty much all the builders, except the properties that kind of feel like you're in Los Angeles. They kind of made those a little tight. As far as builders go, you have Drees Homes, you have Dreamfinders, you have Lennar, you have Richmond, and you have Mastercraft. Mastercraft being more the real custom builder out here that you can get everything you possibly want. And then you have Lennar's, the spec homes that you get what you get pretty much when you're in the neighborhood. And like I said before, $400,000 to $900,000. It's about 30 different floor plans. CDD and HOA fees will vary a bit. The HOA fee for majority of the neighborhoods is about $7,500 a year. The CDD fee, on the other hand, can range from $1,500 all the way up to $3,000 a year, just based off the plan, how much square footage you have, how big is your lot. But when you're looking at that in terms of what the amenities are, I think it makes sense. Like some of the communities that I go to out here and they add a CDD fee and they're like, this is for all of the amenities. And I'm like, what amenities? Like the workout center is like three people can fit in there. Like the pool, you said resort style swimming pool. The reality is that's a big kid pool. Like this one, I can see why they can charge what they charge when it comes to CDD fees. And for those moving to Jacksonville, understand CDD fee is something new that Florida has now. It used to be HOA, but obviously that's a curse word. So now they're utilizing the word CDD. But that's all it is, to take care of the amenities and things that are inside of a neighborhood and allow you to use them, right? That's what you're paying when you're paying for the CDD fee. So, like if you're moving down here, let me help you out real quick. If you're moving to St. Johns County, moving to St. Augustine. Heck, if you're moving to Jacksonville, Florida, like I said, it may be 30 minutes from downtown, but I always call this area like World Golf Village. This is like super south Jacksonville to me, right? It never feels like St. Augustine, reason being because I still have another 30-minute drive to get to downtown St. Augustine. So it's like right after you leave Bartram, you have World Golf Village, you have Buc-ee's. First of all, don't know about Buc-ee's, need to try it. Here's some pictures. It's my happy place. Every time I'm coming down here, I have to get me a sandwich. But if you're thinking about moving here, this is the place you want to be, right? You want to check out this neighborhood. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put my number right here, in here somewhere. Again, I never know where it goes in post-production. I want you to give me a call, right? Let me help you get the home of your dreams, right? In the area that you want, in the Northeast Florida area. Let us be the boots on your ground to partner with you to find this property that you want. But that's it. That's it. I'm done. But until next time, be great. Choose excellence at everything you do.